we're talking about guilty by association, the people that Santa was around are more than questionable. A poet in the Middle Ages who essentially wrote an autobiography about Santa. Some of the stories that he recounts are fairly gruesome. The first story that he starts with is the famous story of how Santa supposedly came about. When Saint Nick saved 3 sisters from being sold into slavery by their dad because he was in such poverty. So he walked past the house every night for 3 nights and threw gold coins through the window. I've also heard that this is how the stocking thing started, because he threw gold coins and they landed in stockings drying over the fireplace. There's also a lot of this one. It seems like a lot more people were turning to that. Yeah, after unaliving someone. A lot of stories of children being resurrected after being unalived, either deliberately or accidentally. Like a woman who is so excited to hear that St. Nick is bishop that she leaves her baby in a tub over the fire in his bath. But when she gets back, he's still very happy playing in the bubbling water and he has not boiled too. Yeah. The next 2 were kind of another man who is on pilgrimage to see St. Nick is unalived and dismembered by an innkeeper, thrown into a vat of salted meat, and miraculously wakes up the next day. The innkeeper is shocked and says, "I unalived you and dumped you in salt. Sorry, he also shattered your bones. St. Nicholas, to whom you are going, is very powerful." So essentially, St. Nick's miracle healing powers brought the man back to life because he was protected by him. I mean, do you not protect him before the unaliving? Anyway, apparently the English version of this story is gruesome. Who are by a butcher who has offered them a place to stay. How kind. And he's looking to steal their money, but he doesn't know that they're broke. So after he's unalived them and realises, damn, they have no money, his wife suggests dismembering the bodies, grinding up their flesh and salting it. Why salt it? Because put it in their pies. Listen, if you can't steal the money, make use of the men, I guess. What's their thinking? Apparently, as the couple are selling their pies, Santa turns up and he resurrects 3 men come back to life. I don't know if the pie's empty or they just disappear. Really fun stories. What was going on back then?